All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Ozark Mountain Garage. I may post this on my Facebook page as well. But I just want to give you an update on the S10. I'm running 28 by 7.5 Mickey Thompson front runners and tires, and the rear tires are 29 by 10.5 wide Hoosier slicks. And I'm running a Junkyard 4.8 LS with headers and full exhaust. And I'm also running, let's see what else we got here. TH400 turbo 400 automatic transmission. It originally had 373 rear differential, just a one wheel peel, didn't have positive track. And so I just swapped out. Reason the rear ends, I just put the rear end back in there with no tires on it, is I've just swapped out the rear end that was in my 37. Last year I pulled the cap off of it and welded it up. That thing was so light, it was just spinning really bad. So, but I didn't like it. I didn't like having a positive track in that truck. It was so light, it would kind of jump and make noise going through the corners, which is typical. But anyway, yeah, I was really happy with how this thing did at the track, considering what it is. I wasn't sure what the rear end gear was, but it did good. I mean, for what it is, it's the 60 foot. My best 60 foot time was a 1.98. My 8th mile time was 9.04, and the speed was 75 miles an hour. And that was with the 373 rear gear that was spinning for the first 20 foot out of the hole. So yeah, this should gnats flying around in here, but this should, so I'm changing out the rear gear, or the whole rear end that I had in 37 that I welded up. So now it's a positive track. It's 410 gear. So this should really help me running that tall 29-inch tall tire in the back, and should improve my 60 foot as well as my 8th mile and my mile per hour. So I'm excited about that. Just got a couple things I'm waiting on. I got a new cover that's got a fuel spot, a fuel hole at the back, just easier to put oil in your rear end. And I also ordered some 1/2 inch longer wheel studs to go with these rims I'm running on the S10. A stock lug nut, a stock stud is, it only gives you about a 1/2 inch in the lug nut itself. So yeah, I'm running a 1/2 inch longer studs on there. So those should come in Wednesday. I'll get them knocked out, put in. Unfortunately, the track that we go to, it's not going to be open for test and tune until July the 11th. So it looks like I'll have plenty of time to get everything wrapped up. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and just wanted to put these numbers out there to kind of give everybody, some info on what you can build with a junkyard motor and what kind of times you can get. It's really a lot of fun. It was by far not the slowest vehicle out there. You got guys running in the mid 10s, high 9s. I mean, it's yeah, there's a lot of cars out there that they'll come out with stock motors and stuff, and spinning off the line and having good top end, but their overall time, if it doesn't all work together, it's not going to be very good. But yeah, man, I tell you what, I'm having fun with this thing. It's a lot of fun. I don't have a lot of money invested in it, and this should drop me, with the 410 rear end gear, should drop me into the 8s, and so I'll run it like that, and shoot, I may enjoy it enough to just leave it that way. But if not, I'll probably change the transmission next, and I'm thinking about doing a power glide with the trans brake. You can get one from Summit for like $3 grand, and it's good for 1,000 horsepower. So yeah, that's that would most likely be my next step. And then when I do that, I'll have to upgrade the rear end so that it can handle the power that I want to put on the motor, which would be a turbo cam and tri-union upgrade and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, I'm having fun, man. Hey, if you wanna get out there and build you a hot rod on a budget, find you a little S10 or a small vehicle that's not real heavy, and grab that junkyard motor. That's supposed to be a good motor, and throw some new seals in it, new coils, plug wires and plugs, and get that thing running, get it tuned. Now I did get my motor, it made a big difference. I took it to Justified Performance in Russellville, and it cost me $1,800 to diagnose a couple of issues I was having. I fixed a couple of the issues myself, but then having it tuned and dynoed was $1,800. That was the expensive part. But you know, I feel like it was worth it. I mean, the thing runs like a skull to date now. It runs really well. I'm happy with it, and fires right up. You know, it's good to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I look forward to. It's going to be a few weeks out before I post another video for the truck running, but yeah, July the 11th. Looking forward to it. See what kind of numbers I can run. Have a good day.